Hey everyone, it's Friday afternoon and it's pretty cold outside, so I'm wearing this hat, trying to stay warm, but I hope you're staying warm. Listen, I just want to send out this video invitation to you to invite you to a new term of the Christian Life classes that will begin this Sunday. We're going, instead of having 2 adult classes, we're only going to have 1, and Megan's going to teach that class. It starts at 9:30 a.m. and trust me, if you'll commit to coming an hour earlier to church, you will not regret it. Megan's teaching and kind of going to set this tone, kind of like what my sermons are doing, for this whole year here in January. Our whole goal is that everybody's growing in God. I mentioned that last Sunday. We don't want anybody just to come to the OD and enjoy the warm air, and hear Pastor Chris play wonderful music and then just leave. We want everybody to be hands-on, to be involved in some type of ministry, doing something, growing in God. For when we're truly growing in God, we're going to see this church explode. It'll be unbelievable. And you'll be growing, and it'll be awesome. She's going to be teaching a very fundamental class this weekend. She's going to be teaching out of Stephen Furtick's book, Sun, Stand Still. Okay? This is a guy who had a vision from God, went to North Carolina with practically nobody, and started a church. And now they run into the thousands. Listen to what he says about his book. This book is not a Snuggie. The words on these pages will not go down like Ambien. I'm not writing to calm or coddle you. With God's help, I intend to incite a riot in your mind. Then he talks about flipping off the switch of insecurity and fear in your life and switching on the switch for God to do wonderful things in you. Megan's going to talk about expanding our faith, expecting big things in God, to have large faith, and to expect God to do big, big things. So many times we get satisfied with where we are. God wants us to do much, much more. And that's what she's going to be talking about. We want everyone to be connectors. You got to come to the class to find out what that means. I invite everyone to start off this year at 9:30 a.m. Sunday mornings for Christian Life. And Paul Kersey's, who's scheduling this, kind of our Christian education director, he's scheduling some wonderful teachers that will follow up. Megan, 6-week classes. Commit to coming an hour earlier, please, and especially this class, because we want God to do exceedingly great things at the open door. Hope to see you there. God bless.